Hello, welcome. Health Career Mentorship Hub. This is Kansiime cyril is presenting how can we grow health career. In the health career, we are going to look at all cadres and health professionals, and we see where maybe we are not doing right, where we are not doing well, where we can improve, and maybe how can we progress. Finally, we are fighting one enemy, which is unemployment. In my 9 years of experience, I have observed unemployment resulting from lack of general knowledge, not actually lack of jobs, not lack of jobs, because from the statistics, if you look at the statistics, you will see doctor-patient ratio, which is required by WHO, versus what is available. Then you start wondering, why should somebody be unemployed in a sub-county where someone is alone and then is unemployed? People are suffering, they're looking for services, and is also suffering, looking for what to do. This is what we are going to cross-examine under Health Career Mentorship Hub. Now, Kansiime cyril is a graduate tutor from Makerere University and has done a diploma in orthopedic medicine at Uganda Institute of Allied Health Management Sciences, Mulago, and currently has also completed a master's degree in clinical psychology at Makerere University. So you are privileged to have this kind of knowledge straight from the source. Yes. Currently, a health tutor teaching at Uganda Institute of Allied Health Management Sciences, Mulago, and with that rich experience, having handled students and experience for 9 years, I feel like I should put this across. Remember, our enemy is unemployment due to lack of knowledge. Now, you'll find this on Facebook, on social media, and then you also find it on Instagram. And my WhatsApp number will be displayed. You'll see it will be displayed. So in case you feel like you should contact me directly, you'll also find it on YouTube. Now, when we talk of mentorship, we are straight away meaning how can we groom someone from that stage of starting, when they are staggering, until they become successful in that career. But specifically for us, we are specializing in health. Yes, in other fields, maybe you can be helped in another way, but specifically we are aiming at field related to health. And here in health, we're going to see medicine, we're going to see nursing, we're going to see public health, and other many. As long as it is a health kind of career, we are going to do. We have objectives we are going to follow. Objective number 1, we are going to provide guidance and support. Guidance and support. Physical guidance and support. We are going to develop skills and knowledge. Having got skills and knowledge, combine skills and knowledge, my friend, there will be no employment. Then when we foster networking opportunities, network. When we talk of network, we are meaning we are availing chances of getting maybe a job, maybe getting an occupation, which occupation you like and you love and you are going to finally defeat unemployment. Then also monitor progress and evaluate success. Actually, we celebrate success because at the end of the day, this is not something that we're going to do in one night or one day or 1 week, but it's a gradual process. We are supposed to mentor someone straight away, even as low as somebody day one in an institution until they register with very many professional bodies that are going to be saying that are going to be licensing us. And then after that, when somebody has reported on job, how do we encourage more knowledge as we emphasize, more knowledge, practical knowledge that somebody is supposed to employ while they are on duty. Then this, we are going to see it in maybe 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years. We are going to have evaluations. How far have we gone? Where have we been? And where are we heading? So we can always evaluate according to certain timeline, as we shall say in the acronym SMART. Then we also have in-person meeting. We can also have these sessions online. We can also have them in the group. We have the podcast, the recorded kind of videos that we're going to see on YouTube, on all platforms. We can also access them at our time, at our convenience, and then we access them and get the knowledge. Expected outcome. What do we expect? At the end of this, we expect clarity, career clarity. We shall be sure. If I want to do nursing, what do I expect? If I want to do medicine, what am I going to see? If I do any diagnostic course, maybe radiography, maybe laboratory, what am I looking at? If I'm going to do public health, what am I going to do? I've seen many students, many learners collide with themselves along this career. Somebody reaches third year of a certain course and starts crying. At least it's not the course. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect this. So we are going to have what we call career clarity. Then we count steps. That is useful steps that we are going to see under this mentorship program. What steps? There are these steps we are going to follow. We have step number 1, career exploration. We are going to explore this career. Exploration meaning moving around, searching around, looking for the facts around. That is exploration. So we are going to discuss various self-related roles or courses or cadres. For example, we are going to see these clinical, non-clinical, diagnostics, rehabilitation, research, and others. Under this, we are going to just search around. Then we are going to help ourselves assess our interests as mentees, and see what are we interested in. You see, other countries that have developed, they have a system that can assess and know this one is interested in this one is interested in maybe if somebody is interested in medicine. So why should that person now be put in other things which are not related to medicine, maybe far-fetched other careers, not engineering or any other thing. Then we shall also help ourselves by providing resources. Also need very many resources that we need to move with this kind of program. Maybe the resources we need, financial resources, technical help, physical help we can also give, and then others. Then also we have the step two, education and training. So education and training pathways, we're going to know different now under medicine. If you are doing medicine, which courses do we do? Several courses can be done. They are also grouped under allied health. You can also see them under nursing, maybe and midwifery, nursing and midwifery, also have very many courses under surgery, and then under diagnostic like laboratory, radiography, and others. Then after that, we have explain the career pathways. If I start from maybe high school, I do a diploma course in allied health. So what do I expect? How can I advance? Then if I do nursing, how can I switch to allied if I want? How can I go to medicine? So those are the career pathways and trainings we need to know. Then also know something on step 3. Step 3, I want to say skill building. Because we say we need to find an employment with knowledge and skills. So if you have knowledge and skills and the right attitude, how I want to use it? We have the soft skills which have been encouraged by the Ministry of Education and Sports. Knowledge and skills. Soft skills, maybe this can include communication, they can include empathy, they can include teamwork, the right attitude. So those are the soft skills, the skills we need to, minimum skills we need to start. So when you have them, unemployment will be wiped out. Then also suggest technical or clinical or skills like maybe computer. Quite often they have encouraged everyone to know some technical bits of computer, then also some things like first aid, data entry, you just know them, lab techniques. If for example you are doing any allied course, maybe clinical medicine, and it would also not be bad if you know some issues, some small skills in laboratory. Then step 4. Under step 4, we are going to do networking. So under networking, we are going to create chances of meeting maybe our potential employers. People are also going to enrich us by giving us more opportunities, more knowledge. So that is through networking. Networking can also meet with maybe alumni, some bodies like NGOs, maybe if they are workshops also by the government. You see this networking can also network by interacting with the government bodies, maybe if they are ministry officials. I mean, chances of presentation that we need to present to the ministry and the parliament and the rest, and at the end we can consider some fruitful results. Then also encourage informational interviews. Yes, members, we can also have information spreading as an interview. Then also have teach networking basics. For example, attending what we say, like meetings organized by NGOs, the alumni, organized by the government, or any other source that can organize an interface. You can also have other platforms like social media platforms like LinkedIn, then Facebook and others. Then step 5, you can also have career planning and goal setting. Career planning and goal setting, this include maybe can create a short and long-term plan. Yes, because if you are attending a course of 5 years, that's the long plan. The other courses of 2 years, other courses can be 1.5 years. So when you are setting goals, you need to consider how short or how long they are going to be. What we want to achieve in 6 months or 1 year or 6 years must be a big consideration. We can also use an acronym SMART. SMART, whereby you're going to say S stands for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time bound. So all these goals we are going to set, they should be fitting in our acronym SMART. Then step 6. In step 6 we have application and preparation support. Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes we have finished our careers, we have finished studying, and we cannot know how to write even a CV or an application letter or any other thing that is related to searching for an employment. So we shall help ourselves learn and get this technical support on how to present ourselves for an employment. We can also learn how to write things like resume or any cover letter writing. We shall also learn the steps of preparing for an interview. Yes, preparing for an interview. It's also part of mentorship. We also find internship or entry jobs. We shall also have to find sites for internship and entry jobs. Then we can also have to find scholarships for further studies. Then we also have our duty to know some of the few tools that we need. When we talk of tools, we are meaning these essential kind of tools that are going to help us in this career. So we have templates, some templates you can use maybe for resume, for making resumes, for making those CVs. Then also have to know professional bodies that are going to license us. If we are allied, where do we go? Allied Health Professionals Council, maybe Ghana Nurses and Midwives Council, maybe others, Medical and Dental Practitioners Council. So including those, we also need to use them. They have different tools they use. Then also have to know some potential employers. Potential employers, we talked about some of them, NGOs, the government, WHO, ministries, maybe Ministry of Health, then other private sector, the other companies which are doing in health, in private, maybe in manufacturing of health and other sundries, maybe in manufacturing vaccines, manufacturing things that are consumable in health career. Then also need to find feedback. At the end of the day, we need to find feedback so that we can evaluate ourselves. We can always check in, give feedback to our mentors, and to know how far we have reached. Yes. Then we have to celebrate together at the end of the day. We have to celebrate our success. I'm sure unemployment will be defeated. We can always find this in YouTube. You can find this podcast on YouTube. You can find them on social media, maybe on Facebook, and then you will also be in position to get help from our program. We shall expound more knowledge on education and career pathway in the next video. How can I expound? How can I know more about allied health? There are several courses which are under allied health, and then also public health, which can help us to know exactly what our target looks like. Yeah, thank you.